No, not the pumpkin snowman. Even though I don't know, I don't think that's right. I don't think you can just put pumpkins on pumpkins and call that a pumpkin snowman. This is Treasure Math Storm from the Learning Company. Look at those snowmen, they're cubed. And once again, that's from Treasure Mountain, a Super Solver's Adventure for the Super Solver game. This one. The one that it was that one. This next one is a game we all know and love called Final Fantasy Tactics. You see the snowman right back there? I think it's probably the only snowman in that video game, actually. There's just one snowman, I think. But it's a very good snowman, and that's what put it on this list. A lot of these games don't have to be the best. It's not all about how many snowmen. This game, I think, only has two. And it's Frosty's Snowed Under for the series. It's the Frosty the Snowman video game series for these old computer games from like 1940 something. It's Frosty the Snowman 2. See, look at Frosty. He looks a little bit different than he normally does. See, that's the Frosty we know and love. But when you put him onto a computer, he looks different. This next one is from this snowman looks different too. It's Banjo and Kazooie's. When you're in the snowman's land on Freeze Easy Peak, you have to watch out for his nose because he's got a carrot nose. It might snap off, and he's also smoking a pipe. But don't tell anybody. This next one is Clay Fighter for the Sega Genesis Nintendo 64 video game. Clay Fighter 64 and a fourth, or 63 and a third. The Clay Fighter Snowman game. This snowman, he looks like snow, but he's actually, did you know gaming? He's just made out of clay. This snowman is actually made out of snow, or I mean, he's made out of 8-bit digital light particles. But we're talking about in the video game world, he's really made out of snow. They're all wearing scarves, which is good for snowmen to have, so they don't get so cold. And he's a classic Sonic enemy that you might not have played in Sonic 3D Blast because not too many people like Sonic 3D Blast, and that's fine. This next one is Frigimon, and I know what you're thinking. That's not actually a snowman, but I don't think you can prove that. And so he's on this list as being a top 10 snowman. He's Frigimon. He's got, look at him, he's got the buttons on his self. He looks like a snowman, but if a snowman was a teddy bear. These are definitely snowmen. Mario's friend says it right there. From Paper Mario 64, the best one. Basically the only good Paper Mario game. They've all been worse since this one. This is the good snowman from the snowman item. But these are the snowmen that you have to give bucket hats and scarves to, and then they lead you onto your way. These are, I know what you were saying. Those Mario snowmen, what about these? Well, here they are. These are the Mario snowmen you were looking for. They changed his face. This is the better face one. And they changed these guys up a little too. They always remember the blue bucket heads from Paper Mario 64? They're in that too. The blue bucket heads. The blue bucket head snowman. And of course there's Mario stars and of course this big snowman. He's probably the best snowman in Mario. But he's not the best Mario snowman because that goes to these little guys and the other snowmen from this level from Mario Kart 64. It's these snowmen who also have scarves. If you're a snowman, you gotta have scarves and a bucket hat. But look at that Mario. There's a Mario and there's a Yoshi. This Yoshi snowman, best snowman in video games. Thank you for joining me.